Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Matt Garza is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think you steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. first pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Striding forward, Pablo Sandoval. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1. And these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Back to him on the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Red Sox 3, the Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Drew Pomeranz is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that, it allows their bullpen a little more lean and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
We're looking at one hot ball club right now. They're playing well coming into the game, and now here we are in the bottom of the first inning, and they've already got a 3-0 lead. This team is on a roll. They're doing everything right.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Hernan Perez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He'll enter play here at 293. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back easily. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Called strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Nobody out, runner on first. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen base as we check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And you can see there that the Brewers are currently pacing the NL in that department. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Domingo Santana.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Brew Crew has cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Sandoval has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Wisconsin right after this. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shaw backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And in the outfield, Ryan Braun. He's been an interesting case. He played shortstop in college. When he first signed, they moved him to third, and then he learned the outfield. He's had to play on both the corners and a little bit of center field. The thing I like about him, he'll catch the ball and throw to the right base.
Now batting, Drew Pomeranz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Looped out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jesus Aguilar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopper foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia. You talk about a gold glove, gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's gold glove worthy. And then gritty. Don't hit him. He'll knock you back.
Striding into the box, Andrew Susak. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and one, here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ball three. 3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Matt Garza. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 3-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Here it is on 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. After the walk, a quick check on first, and the runner back safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Look out. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Lays off 1-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make them pay. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Brewers 2. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian, and ready to start out the inning, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And as we check out the Brewers team leaders, we can see he's currently 4th best on this Milwaukee ball club. At the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball was down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Here's Ryan Braun now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Down the third baseline. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Take him deep.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley over to his right. And the inning is over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And you can see right there he currently sits second on the Red Sox in that category. Coming to the plate now, Drew Pomerantz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the stretch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
All right, guys, let's do it. Come on.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Red Sox are out in front, 4-3. Into the box now, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
And that one stayed up a little high.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And Sandoval will put this one away for route number 1.
Up next for Milwaukee, first baseman, Jesus
Now at the
Aguilar.
plate, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Susak.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Susak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail it here 4-3. Here's Mookie Betts. Couple of walks
Leading
for
off
him
for
thus
Boston,
far.
right fielder Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Digging in
Jr.
once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Orlando Arcia has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza.
Orlando
And now
Arcia.
Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another payoff pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Hernan.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Tommy Malone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Tommy Malone.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Previously against Tommy Malone, he's hitless in 6 tries. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled back. Grounded to the right. Perez is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The batter, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Cut that runner down.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The pitcher, number 31.
Rusney Castillo will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Castillo.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Working to keep them in the game here. On the ground, softly towards second. Perez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. The Red Sox 4 and the Brewers 3. Eduardo Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ryan Braun.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Right fielder number 16, Domingo Santana.
Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Tyler Thornburg takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Keon Broxton will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back. We're through 6 full. The Red Sox on top 4-3. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
That's inside. 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Aguilar has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 4-3 game. Robbie Ross gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Robbie Ross.
Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first.
Let's go Brewers!
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Andrew Susac.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 0-2 delivery. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Scooter Gennett will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Scooter Gennett.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Just get 90 feet closer.
The 1-0 delivery. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman
Carson Smith takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for Boston, number 39, Carson Smith.
Hernan Perez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Good work there out of the Boston bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox 4 and the Brewers 3. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Ramirez.
Hard hit ball to second. Perez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Digging in
Jr.
once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 48.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Here's the 2-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
So striding in, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he executes the sinker, but the batter put the ball in play, and sometimes you just find a hole. Tough break for the pitcher.
Travis Shaw.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
That's right.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Carlos Torres enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kirk Neuenheim is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 10, Kirk Neuenheim.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Swihart.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready on 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll back away from a curveball in tight. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Boston,
here.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. One out, nobody on. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fouled back. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Jabba Chamberlain takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Jabba Chamberlain.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. That misses. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors. And a couple of men left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Boston's out in front, 7-3. Fernando Abad, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Andrew Susac. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. Jet Bandy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Jet Bandy.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi going back on it. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Third home run for him on the year. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
well, that's a big hit. They're running out of time, but they're clearly not going away without a fight. Now you're down 2. It gets interesting from here out.
Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell. The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in, Hernan
Second baseman,
Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5 tonight's final. Drew Pomeranz earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.